Hi, I want to look at a problem from Chapter 3 that deals with trying to find outliers using quartiles, which are tied with median. So we're going to have to deal with the IQR. This particular problem says the phone company is trying to figure out, for fraud protection, at what point are the number of minutes too high to be believed as normal. So we're looking for this upper limit, I'm looking for the upper fence to be a cutoff point. If the number of minutes are greater than that, we're going to say that's unusual, unexpected, so we think it's potentially fraud. Okay, this particular one, the wrong answer was entered. Correct answer is 698, but that gives two others. Well, this is one of the strange quirks about Excel, so let's go into Excel. So what I did already was I clicked here and I said bring the data into Excel. You could also put it into StatCrunch, or you can key these into your calculator. It's kind of tedious, but the calculator is not a bad way to go. But today we're doing Excel. When I copied them in from this problem 45, they came like this. It may have been the way I copied them, but I didn't like all these lines, so I just copied them over again, the same numbers, 492, 492, 417, 417. But the thing about median and quartiles is I like to see the data sorted, so I just copied the list one more time and I sorted. Again, you can sort with an Excel. I just said sort from smallest to largest. And we have 20 data points. So the median would be between number 10 and number 11. There's 10 values here and 10 values on the bottom. So I have to take those two and average them. So if I average them, I'm going to say what's 425 plus 433, divide that total by 2, and I get 429 for the median. Quartile 1 is going to be everything from there to there. So now we've got 10 data points. So again, I want these two middle ones, and I'm going to average them out to get the quartile 1 right in between. So 357 plus 397 divided by 2, I get 377. Likewise, I can do the bottom half to get quartile 3. All right, so then I've got all these quartiles. Then because I'm in a spreadsheet, and again, these I did manually, so I just typed in these numbers. But IQR, I said simply take Q3 minus Q1, and there's my IQR. So again, IQR, Q3 minus Q1. So the middle 50% is covered by 128.5. And again, the problem, you don't round until the end, all right? So the upper fence is going to be Q3 plus 1.5 times IQR. We're going to allow data to go beyond simply the middle 50%. You know how wide that is. We're actually going to increase that by multiplying by 1.5. I put in these parentheses because a common mistake I see by students is they will add Q3 plus 1.5 and then multiply by the IQR, which is wrong. You will see it does not lie in the correct position. So use these parentheses, particularly if you're doing it on a calculator. So I did that, and I got 698.25. So round the answer is 698, which was the correct answer. So okay, I know how to do it manually, but let's do it in Excel. Well, Excel, if I type median and select the data from 2 through 21, I get 429. And again, you can see the formula. I just simply typed it in. I put the formula above the cell because that way I know, hey, this number was gotten by doing median. Excel has something that also to me is really quirky. They have quartiles excluding and including the median. Well, okay. So when I exclude, I got 367. And when I include, I got 387, neither of which matches the 377. And likewise on the high end, I get the couple of numbers by doing, again, quartile here. And again, I put in the 3 to say it's the third quartile. Okay, so, well, all right, we can go ahead and do these and calculate the IQR. And again, we've got, for exclude, we've got this number, 506.75 minus, excluding quartile 1, 367. And I get this number and plug it in, and I get it around to 716. If I do the include, I get 680. So kind of quirky. I'm not really happy with those numbers. You're only going to get them when you use quartile in Excel. So the better way, and this is explained in the Chapter 3 Excel help, that instead I'm going to do median. So here what I did was taking the median of the top half. And when I do that, I get 377. Yay, it matches. Likewise, here I've got the median for the bottom half. And it says that answer is 505.5. Yay, okay. So you can use these two when you're in Excel. Just note that it gives you what I consider really wonky answers. I don't like them. But we can just use median 3 times, find the middle, and find the middle of the top half, and find the middle of the bottom half. And then we got the primary answer, and everything's good. So, hope that helps you a little bit. You don't have this issue if you use StatCrunch. It's just going to use the standard method, which matches the way I do it by hand. So, let me know if you've got any questions, but hopefully now you understand a little bit more. Oh, so let's talk about this real quickly. If we've got this cutoff at 698 minutes, okay, well, 698 minutes, notice that at no time did this happen. So it looks like there's no fraud in these last 20 months. But based on that, we got the pattern for the user and saying, okay, if we see 698 minutes above that, that is unusual, unexpected. So that's why we're going to look into fraud prevention, because we don't want to have minutes that high without suspecting something's wrong. Okay, that's it. And with that I will say, ta-ta, be good.